All right, let's talk about the command line. For a lot of people, it's this super intimidating black box on their computer. But what if I told you that in just a few minutes, we're going to turn this thing into one of the most powerful tools you've got? Let's do it.
Yeah, this screen right here, the blinking cursor, just staring at you, it can definitely feel a little empty. But that blinking cursor is actually an invitation. It's your computer waiting for you to talk to it directly. And by the time we're done here, you'll know exactly what to say. So, first things first, let's get properly introduced. You've got to stop thinking of the terminal as this scary, complex thing for programmers. Honestly, it's just a chat window. It's the most direct conversation you can possibly have with your computer. You type something, it responds. That's the game. Okay, so here's a key piece of the puzzle. The window itself is called the terminal, right? But the program you're actually talking to, that's called the shell. Think of the shell as your personal translator. It takes the commands you type in and translates them into instructions the computer's brain, the operating system, can understand. Now, just like with human languages, there are different dialects. On any modern Mac, you're probably using something called Z Shell, or just ZSH for short. You might also see an older but still super common one called Bash. Want to know which one you're on right now? Easy. Just type echo $0 and hit enter. It'll tell you right away. All right, so we know who we're talking to. Now it's time to learn the basic words. These next few commands, they're like learning hello, where am I, and how do I get over there? They are the absolute foundation for getting around. You know, whenever you walk into a new building or a mall, what's the first thing you look for? Probably that "You Are Here" map, right? Well, it's the exact same thing in the terminal. Before you can go anywhere, you have to figure out where you are right now. And here's how you do it. To ask "Where am I?", you type PWD. That's short for Print Working Directory. To see what's in the folder you're in, you type LS for List. And to actually move around, you use CD for Change Directory. You can CD into a folder by name, or use CD ... that's ... to go back up one level. Seriously, PWD, LS, and CD. Get those down and you can get anywhere. And of course, there are shortcuts. These are real time savers. If you ever get lost and just want to go back to your main user folder, just type CD tilde. That little wavy line is called a tilde, and it's your shortcut home. Want to go to the very, very top level of the entire computer? That's CD/. And my favorite, if you can't remember what you just typed, just write history and you'll get a whole list. Super handy. Okay, we've done enough looking around. We've explored the hallways of our computer. Now, let's actually build something. It's time to put these new words to work and actually create a little project from scratch. Watch how fast this is. 4 steps. First, mkdir my project. That's make directory, and it creates our folder. Second, we cd my project to jump right inside it. Third, we use a command called touch to create an empty file. We'll call it index.html. And last, type open dot, that's open, then a space, then a period, and boom, that folder just popped open in your Finder. In like 10 seconds, you created a whole project structure. How cool is that? So, now you know how to create things, which is awesome, but that also means you need to know how to, get rid of them. And the next few commands are incredibly powerful, which means you got to be careful. Pay close attention here because this is super important. To remove a single file, you use RM for remove. Think of it like throwing a piece of paper in the bin. No big deal. But to remove a whole folder and everything inside it, you use RM-R. That R means recursive. This is not like throwing away paper. This is like throwing the entire filing cabinet into an incinerator. There's no undo. There's no trash can to pull it out of. It is gone forever. So please use this one with extreme caution. Okay, we have covered a lot, but I saved the single most important command for last. This one? This isn't just another command. It's the key that unlocks everything else. It's how you go from following along to actually exploring on your own. And that command is man, M-A-N. It's short for manual. It is literally a built-in instruction book for every single command that exists on your computer. This is your new best friend. And using it couldn't be easier. If you're curious about a command, just type man and then the name of the command. Wondering what else touch can do? Just type man touch. You'll get a whole page explaining it. When you're done reading, just hit the Q key on your keyboard to quit. And hey, if your screen ever gets messy and cluttered with text, just type clear and you get a fresh, clean slate. The man command, it's your secret weapon. And there you have it. That thing that looked like a scary black box, it's really a blank canvas. You now have the basic words to move around, to create things, and to manage them. And most importantly, you have the key to teach yourself anything else you want to learn. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build next?